Yes, student, today we are going to solve chapter number 17, direct and indirect speech. तो बेटा इसमें करना क्या है हमको? कंपेयर द फॉलोइंग. रामा सेड आई एम वेरी बिजी नाउ. सेकंड दिया हुआ है, रामा सेड दैट शी वॉज वेरी बिजी देन. तो बेटा फर्स्ट सेंटेंस जो है हमारा डायरेक्ट नरेशन में है और सेकंड सेंटेंस हमारा जो है इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन में है. तो इसके रूल्स तो मैं आपको डिस्कस करूंगा नहीं, इसका सेपरेट वीडियो बना हुआ है, वहां पर आप जाकर देख सकते हैं. मैं इसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूंगा. तो आइए हम एक्सरसाइज 1 से अपना शुरू करते हैं और मैं केवल आंसर ही बताऊंगा, तो आप बहुत ध्यान से इसको सुने. तो सुनिए बेटा ध्यान से बहुत आंसर. नंबर फर्स्ट का आंसर होगा बेटा, ही सेड दैट ही हैड रिपीटेडली वार्न्ड या कॉशन्ड me not to play with fire. Number 2, the teacher remarked that we had all done it very badly. Number 3, they wrote that it was time they thought about settling that matter. Number 4, ये दो तरीके से बनता है, मैं दोनों तरीके से बता देता हूं आपको. नंबर फर्स्ट सुनिए, फोर्थ का फर्स्ट. द टीचर प्रोमिस्ड दैट ही वुड एक्सप्लेन दैट इफ दे वुड कम बिफोर स्कूल द नेक्स्ट डे. इसको हम ऐसे भी बना सकते हैं, द टीचर प्रोमिस्ड दैट इफ आई वुड कम बिफोर स्कूल द नेक्स्ट डे ही वुड एक्सप्लेन दैट. नंबर 5, she wrote that she was waiting and watching and longing for her son's return. Number 6, the teacher promised that if I would come before school the next day, he would explain that. Number 7, the dwarf said to her to promise him that when she was queen, कॉमा लगाएंगे यहाँ पे, she would give him her firstborn child. Number 8, he said that it was his horse and if he did not prove it in a few minutes, he would give up his claim. 9, he cried that he would avenge his wrongs and he would not enter Athens until he had punished the king who had so cruelly treated him. Number 10, he wrote and said that he was unable to come just then because he was ill. तो कॉमा लगाएंगे यहाँ पर, but he would certainly start as soon as he was well enough to do so. Now बेटा एक्सरसाइज 2, मैं केवल आंसर ही बताऊंगा, बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा. He inquired how my father was, और फुल स्टॉप लगेगा. Number 2, the evil monster inquired into which way she went. Number 3, he asked her what she wanted. Number 4, Aladdin told the magician what he had done to deserve so severe a blow. Number 5, Ulysses asked the bird if it had anything to tell him. Number 6, the young sparrow inquired या asked भी लगा सकते हैं, her mother what that queer object was. Number 7, they cried and inquired who he was and what he wanted. Exercise 3, the teacher commanded the boys to sit down. Number 2, the officer shouted to his men to halt. Number 3. The king ordered the hater to take off his hat. Number 4. The teacher advised him not to read so fast. Number 5. He said to me to wait until he came. Number 6. The Swami told the villagers to bring him a drink of milk. Number 7. He ordered his servant to hurry up and not to waste time. Number 8. Their mother told the children to run away. Number 9. He instructed his daughter to take his golden jug and fetch him some water from the well. Number 10. His master ordered him to go down to the bazaar and bring him some oil and a bag of ice. Exercise 4. Change into indirect speech. इसमें भी हमें indirect बनाने हैं, तो बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा. इसमें कुछ डिफरेंट टाइप के हैं. इसमें एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस है. इसका फर्स्ट बन जाएगा एक्सरसाइज 4 का. मिस्टर स्क्वीज cited that milk was, to be sure, a rare article in London. Number 2. He angrily remarked that I was a stupid fellow. Number 3. He called upon God and said that he was ruined. Number 4. He exclaimed that their foes were too strong. Number 5. He complained that I was a lazy boy and I had done my work very badly. Number 6. She exclaimed that weather was awful. Number 7. He exclaimed that it was a nuisance. Number 8. He exclaimed angrily that it was so cruel of him. Number 9. He exclaimed sadly that he had not come. Number 10. The queen exclaimed sadly that he had done a rash and bloody deed. एक्सरसाइज 5 में भी बेटा हमको इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच बनाना है. बहुत लेंथी है, बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा. मैं केवल आंसर ही बताऊंगा. नंबर फर्स्ट. गोल्डस्मिथ once said that he did not practice but he made it a rule to prescribe only for his friends. फिर आगे बन जाएगा. Buckler politely addressed the doctor as dear doctor and prayed him to alter his rule and prescribe only for his enemies. Number 2. Lady Grizel exclaimed that she spoke French very well and Becky modestly replied that she ought to have known. Full stop लगाएंगे. फिर she further added that she had taught that in a school and that her mother was a French woman. Number 3. The soldier asked the witch what she was going to do with the tinder box. Full stop. इसके बाद she told him that it was no business of his and further added that he had got his money and command to give her back the tinder box. Number 4. Nelson told Hardy that he was a dead man and was going fast and it would be all over with him soon. He यहाँ पर नेल्सन के लिए है, requested him यहाँ पे हार्डी के लिए है, to come nearer to him and let his dear lady Hamilton have his hair and all other things belonging to him. Number 5. The judge inquired the litigants before him why didn't they settle the case out of the court. One of them said that was what they were doing when the police came and interfered. Number 6. The handbird was just about to lay and she said to her mate if he could not find her someplace convenient for laying her eggs. He replied, if that was not the very good place for the purpose. Full stop के बाद she answered in negative and said it was continually overflowed by the tide. He exclaimed then if he was so feeble that the eggs laid in his house were to be carried away by the sea. Full stop. फिर नई लाइन से हम बदल लिखेंगे. The handbird laughed and said that there was some considerable difference between he and the sea. तो बेटा ये हमारा 17 चैप्टर फिनिश हो गया. आपको सॉल्यूशन कैसा लगा अपनी राय हमें ज़रूर बताएं और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते रहें ताकि आने वाले वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको टाइम पर मिलती रहे.